This version, simply called Samba de Amigo, is actually an enhanced port of both the original and version 2000. The game wasn't even developed by Sega. Instead, it was a project by Gearbox Studios, who proposed the idea to Sega, who gave it the green light and helped oversee development. In reality, the game does feature a lot of the same content as the original, just with upgraded visuals. All the stages return, the menus have been overhauled featuring 3D models and other new additions, and the Mii's even get featured, being your icon and appearing in the background of levels. Plus, the game got this gorgeous new opening cutscene. The game did actually feature a lot of new content though. It had tons of new songs, some of which even featuring cameos from other Sega characters, like Ooh La La from Space Channel 5 and Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog. With all these new features, the game was bigger and better than ever. However, the main detractor from this version of the game is its controls. Personally, I don't know what the original feels like because I don't have £300 burning a hole in my pocket, but even without trying that, I can tell that the Wii's controls fall short of the originals. You see, the original Wii remote doesn't actually have gyro controls. The remote basically just guesses from an accelerometer inside. This makes it really hard to hit notes sometimes, and it's 10 times worse if you have the disfortune to have to use a nunchuck. The nunchuck is basically just a hunk of plastic with a couple things inside. It has no motion controls whatsoever, not even an accelerometer like the Wii remote. This means that your Wii remote has to guess where that nunchuck will be and what it wants to do. This leads to the game being really inaccurate. But to be fair, this isn't really Sega's fault. It's just an unfortunate side effect of being released on the Wii before the Motion Plus came around. But apart from that nitpick, in my opinion, this is definitely the best Samba de Amigo game by far. It's the most content-rich of the games, whilst also being the most accessible. Plus, you can find this game for an excellent price nowadays. If you haven't tried any of these games yet, and you still have your Wii lying around, I would say definitely give this game a shot. It is absolutely worth your time. But after that, the Samba de Amigo franchise fell dormant for many years. There was seemingly no sign of a new release, and Amigo just got relegated to being cameos in other games. It seemed like Sega had forgotten about Samba de Amigo.